Alright, well, whatever. This is, uh, alright. Back to Eat, Pray, Love. I am now on the third and final section. I have not started Indonesia yet. I just got done with India. It took me a long time to start to appreciate rather than despise the change in tense. I'm an English person. I read something. I want it all to be in the same tense. Don't go back and forth between present and future. It just bothers me. Now, what I did a lot while I was reading the first two sections was read the change in tense over and over and try to figure out why she did it. Like, I feel like there should be a signal when she goes from basically what I would call a journal entry to a reflection on that journal entry. I feel like there should be, like, I don't know, a date or a something. But what I've come to realize is that it was all in the past. All of it. Even the book. Even the book was in the past because I'm reading this 8 years late. Let's just face that fact. What I love about this is suddenly, not that she's giving people permission, but she's pointing out that you already have permission to discover yourself, to discover religion, to discover ideas, to discover food, to figure out what you like, but figure out what you love. And I need that information. At this point in my life, I do indeed need that information. I feel like it's valuable information for anybody, and well, I can definitely see myself better, but should I be looking at myself? Does this bother me? Nope. Alright. So, I feel like that is why Eat, Pray, Love has been haunting me, because it is good information for anybody in any walk of life to just know that you are allowed. You are allowed. In fact, I think that Elizabeth Gilbert, and even her character in this book, Liz, would say that it's a requirement for your life to think and feel and discover and try and make a mistake. And how she puts it in the India section is search for the metaphors that work for you. So what she is talking about is religion and God and seeking God, but all of that has to do with the divine, however you want to put it. So she cites a Hopi Indian, not a myth, not a metaphor, but a Hopi Indian tenet in their religion, that all religions have a thread that run through them that are seeking the threads of the other religions. So if there was a way to kind of tie all of those threads together, we would have one cohesive idea of what religion is. That makes a lot of sense to me. That resonates with me. I came to this conclusion, and I swear to you, I came to this conclusion on my own when I was 16 years old, driving in the car for like one of the first times driving in the car alone, and I was just looking up at the night sky going, yeah, all the religions are the same, and it's just how God communicates with different people. And that made perfect sense to me in my 16-year-old brain. And for some reason, everybody I feel comes to this conclusion at some point, but for some reason, there's still this, all religions are separate, they mean different things, and no. It's just whatever metaphor works for you for finding the divine in yourself and finding the divine in the universe. That's it. It's just that simple. And that difficult, of course, because she took 34 chapters to talk about. 37. 36. I don't know why I can't remember the number 36. 3 and 6 is 9. Makes perfect sense to me. It follows the structure. And I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember the number 36. Another reason that I really am feeling a lot of resonance with Liz in the book and the ideas that she's coming up with and the struggles that she's going through, is the fact that I'm 27. 27, still 9, still one of those powerful numerology years for people. And it's halfway through. Tomorrow it'll be September. We're halfway through this year. I'm 27. It's 2013. I don't have anything. I literally have nothing. I have my degrees all completed. I have a lot of prospects, but it seems like in Pittsburgh, they will interview you in order to see if they want to hire you. And that's weird for me because in Vegas, they'll look at your resume and decide whether they want to hire you. And the interview is only a kind of formality to make sure that you're not a psychopath. If that makes sense. My eggs are done. Long story short, I'm really starting to enjoy this book, and that's all.